Hello guys, please excuse the junky face and the messy hair and shit and literally everything. I am so fucking tired. Never mind. The reason why I look like a hobo junkie today is because I am going to be doing some makeup, but it's not just gonna be makeup. So boys, you can stay, don't worry, all is well, crisis averted. If there are any boys watching me, so no, I think there's one, at least. Okay, never mind. So, Halloween is nearly upon us. You're seeing this shit a week after Halloween, but I'm recording it 2 days before Halloween, in fact, because the reason why I'm doing this is one of my friends asked me to do his and his girlfriend's makeup, and I said sure, because why the fuck not? But I have no fucking clue whether I actually can do this makeup, so this will be kind of like a trial do, but I'm not gonna do exactly the shit that he asked me to do because I don't want to put this shit on my channel, because you know, this could be copyrighted or this could be just someone else's and I don't know who to, you know, tell you to make this, so I'm gonna do this makeup but with my own version for what I want to be on Halloween. So I'm just gonna be a goth Victorian lady with a giant fucking bullet hole in her head. So I'm gonna combine the two looks and see how it turns out. This is the look that his girlfriend wanted me to do, so this is what I'm gonna be doing. Only I'm not gonna pale myself up because I don't really want to put that much makeup on my face today, especially since we're putting glycerin. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna make myself paler. So I'm just gonna put a normal foundation and normal powder. I hope that's okay with you guys. Yeah, so this will be kind of a get ready with me. I'm gonna see what works, what doesn't. You can talk to me, you know, we can have a conversation, whatever, I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna go warm up my glycerin, and I'm gonna be right with you guys in a second. I'm also gonna get you guys closer to my face. Come here, sexy beasts. Yep. So this is where all the magic's gonna happen. Okay, I'm just gonna see if this shit is ready to go on me. Okay, let's see. It's hot or not. Okay, still a little bit burning. So I'ma see you in a second. So since we are in this uncomfortable close-up now, I am sorry for that. I hope you guys will survive it. The glycerin is taking a little bit longer to cool down than it usually does, so I've been thinking maybe we'll just start by putting our foundation on. Well, we're gonna go from the bottom up, since you know I can do this part with the foundation after I've put on glycerin, but I still want it to cool down a little bit. So we're gonna, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay. So, how are your lives, guys? Is everything okay? Are you happy? Is everyone treating you the way they should be? So you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be treated with respect. You heard me, bitches, that's what I said. Okay. Another thing I'm gonna cover my lips with foundation as well. At least I think this is the way to go. We shall see. My mother keeps texting me, but I'll see what she wants in a second. I've got around half of my face covered, and I think the glycerin should be fine. Let's check up on it one last time. Okay. Okay, it's not super not warm, but it's also not super warm, so super not warm. Jesus, I suck with words so much today. Okay, so we're gonna start with the forehead, and what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna take this little shit stick here full of glycerin. It's beautiful. It's not, sorry. And I'm gonna shove that shit all over my fucking forehead, because why not? Okay, let's get started. Okay. It ain't that bad. Oh, it's nearly like I'm getting Botox, whatever. So girls, if you think of getting Botox, I'm gonna tell you, shit sucks, you're removable. Okay, so I'm just gonna shove this shit all over my forehead for no particular reason. Well, there is a reason. So it's easier for me to decide later on where I want to have the hole. Okay, I think I'm gonna have the hole somewhere here next to my beautiful zit. Sorry that you have to look at it. I'm gonna take the sushi stick because I'm a if that offends anyone, what I just said. And I'm just gonna take off the glycerin in the place where I want to have my bullet hole. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't have to be particularly even. I'd say that if it's not even, I think it's even better. Even better. I'm so fucking hilarious today. It's being so funny. Okay, and with the same sushi stick thing, I'm going to dip it in glycerin and I am going to go around this hole with more glycerin, and I'm just gonna keep going and going and building this shit up so that it looks like my bloody skin just exploded outwards. Isn't this fun? Having the time of my life. Seriously, guys. SFX gelatin totally sucks though. It's not the easiest thing to work with. I mean, it's also not the hardest. I shouldn't actually complain as much, but it stinks so much, you've got no idea, and I know it can generally be just a pain in the ass. Okay, so if you are following this for some unknown to me reason, then you can, you know, try to smooth out the edges a bit so it doesn't look like one big blob in one place. Generally, God, I should probably take some of this stick thing. Okay, and we're gonna put the stick thing away. I mean the first stick thing. And I should probably stop talking now because I'm probably just boring you guys and I didn't want this video to be too long. So, since you get the general idea of what I'm doing, I'm just probably gonna fast this shit forward. I'm just gonna keep building up this shit here. Some glycerin in the middle, take that shit out. Okay. I think this is enough of a build-up for now. So I'm just gonna continue putting foundation. I think I can just kind of zoom you guys out a bit. Okay, thank you, gelatin. You have been a very good friend. Okay, no, not in. Jesus, Vicky, stop. Yeah, like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna keep on putting on foundation. Nothing interesting. The foundation literally all over my face, so underneath my eyeballs, on my eyebrows, especially on the glycerin, just literally wherever it wants to go, there it's going to go. I mean, I'm just putting it everywhere. Also, since the original look for this and probably my look on Halloween will kinda require, you know, having a white face, as in a very pale face. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. You can use lighter foundation. I'm using foundation that is, well, it's relatively similar to my skin tone. So you can use lighter foundation, or I'm probably just gonna use straight up white foundation. So yeah, that's all I wanted to add. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this light thing on my lips, light concealer, because for some reason the foundation just doesn't want to work as well on my lips. I mean, when it comes to the coverage, so I'm just gonna tap a little bit of that shit and just kind of rub it in. I think this has been mostly covered, so now I'm just going to use some press powder so that I can set the whole thing beautifully, and yeah. I mean, the next step will be to, if you've seen the photo, and I did show you the photo, we are going to use black for we're going to do the whole last. I just want to put it on first so that we can get in with foundation. So we're going to make our eyebrows black as frickin' hell. And I'm going to be using this charcoal color called Blackout from the, I can see my bookshelves, yeah, and my pole. I have a pole in my room. Never mind. Just to shove that shit all over my eyebrows. The eyebrows now. I'm going to go to the eyes, and if I remember correctly, basically what's happening with the eyeballs is that there's red out layer and then there's some black inside, so that's generally kind of what I was planning to do. I would show you the color I'm using, but my palette just is fucking broke. So I can't show you, but it's going to be red color, kind of like more of a metal-y, kind of a metallic red than any other sort of red, so I'm going to do that. So I did F up this eye a bit, but it's fine. I can always clean it up, so I'm gonna do that later. Where the fuck did I put my brush? Okay, oh, here I did. Okay, so the next step is I'm gonna put the same charcoal black here and down here, but I'm gonna put it in a way that makes a lot of this red stay, so I should probably make this red go a little bit deeper here. Yeah, like that. Because we want the red to be visible. Okay, so now that that's done, I think we're going to go over to the eyeliner. And we're gonna go here. We're not going to be making a wing, well, maybe just a little one, so we can go like this. But we are going to give ourselves like a cat eye, so we are going in there. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to put on some mascara. There's no mascara visible, but I'm still gonna put that shit on. Also, there are scleral lenses that you need to put on for this particular look, but I do not own scleral lenses. I don't own any lenses because I don't really see the point of that shit, and I don't put on SFX makeup or any kind of that shit on my face often enough to actually want to, you know, invest in scleral lenses. And even if I had more customers, or, you know, however you can call it, I don't know how much you know about contact lenses in general, but it's not the most hygienic thing in the world to lend your contact lenses to another human being. So I probably wouldn't be doing that. I mean, if I were a professional makeup artist, God, focus. Because I don't know how it works when you're a professional. As most of you probably know by now, I study the brain, and my biggest wish is to, you know, cut brains open. And when it comes to my job, I am mostly a nanny and teacher. But maybe if I were a professional makeup artist and, you know, made enough money from that, I could invest in some scleral lenses and buy them, but for now I don't. I mean, I'm not, so I don't really see the point in that. Okay, so I think it's everything for the eyes. We're going to go down to the lips now, so I need to get some fake blood, and I need to get some lipstick, and I'm gonna be right back with you, god damn it. Yeah, oh shit, I got fake blood all over the floor. Never mind. We're gonna start off, I'm gonna start off. This isn't a makeup tutorial, although I must admit it's coming out pretty nicely. Okay, so we're going to put on black lipstick, black paint, face paint, whatever. Only I'm gonna put it over the whole lips, just in the inside, so the lips are kind of small. You know what, I shouldn't really be doing this with this first. I'm going to take the pencil liner thing first. I'm kind of going to do an outline, because this is going to become like a clown face shit thing. So I'm gonna see how it works first. Okay, so this is it for the lips. I effed up in 2 places, but that is okay because we are going to kind of make like spikes. I don't know, like, you know, kind of, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna probably do that with eyeliner though, and not with lipstick. Fuck did I put my eyeliner? Also, don't swear, kids. Swearing is bad. In case nobody told you. So yeah, so in the places you effed up like I did, eyeliner. Let's continue. Okay, so now this is done. I see that there's gonna be the blood thing next, but before we do that, I want this eyeliner to dry a bit because we're going to be dabbing a little bit of red bruising paint. I mean, just red paint, face paint in general, but we're gonna use it for bruises, and we're gonna do the same thing around here. So that's where we're gonna start. So red, and just dab, dab, dab around the hole like a little motherfucker. So this video is probably super long. I don't know if I should be talking to you guys and making it even longer, but yeah. I'm doing okay. Like, life could be better, but it could also be worse, so like, who am I to complain, you know? I think that I'm doing fine right now. Just a lot of shit going with uni, and you know, some things going with work that I'm not the happiest about, but the work thing will probably change soon, so I don't think that should be a problem. So I'm generally doing fine. And how are you guys doing? Do you work? Do you go to school? Tell me, I want to know, because that really interests me. Also, go to school. School is good. And go to uni if you want to, because it's not that bad. Everyone says and thinks that, you know, you don't need university for life, but first of all, it's really interesting. Second of all, it really is good for you in my opinion, but whatever. Okay, we're not gonna dab a whole lot around the mouth, just a little bit in some places, just a little teensy weensy, and alright. It's here, it's around here. Sorry, the blood doesn't look as unnatural, I guess, when we put it on, so just a little bit around the lips. So you're just a little bit red, and now that I come to think of it, I should have probably done this shit before I put on all the black shit, but like, whatever. I'm a savage. Just kidding, I hate those guys. Okay, now what are we gonna do? We're gonna do when we come for you. We're gonna take a little bit of blue, just a smidge, and we're gonna dab it all around here. We're not gonna be dabbing it around the mouth because we want it to seem like there's a little bit of bruising. So if you see bruises, they're not really red, they're kind of bluish. So we kind of want to do the same here. And also, if you see, it doesn't look as pinkish in reality as it does on camera, but it still, you know, looks more reddish than purplish. So we're just gonna dab a little bit of blue. Okay, maybe a whole lot of blue, to be honest. Oh no, that's a little bit too much of blue. Okay, just. And a little bit more of that shit everywhere. Okay, so we're also gonna take this thing here. Take just a little bit of this black shit and also smudge it up here. You can also put just a little bit with the sponge, take just a little bit of brown paint and go in a little bit with the brown as well. So darken it up, make it look more bruisey. I think this is kind of exactly what we needed. There. Yeah, great. Great. Okay, so now it's it's not time for the fun part yet. We're going to take the same red paint that we use around our eyes, I mean red eyeshadow, And we're going to smudge it a little bit underneath our lips. So basically we're doing kind of the same thing we did for the eyeballs, only on our lips. And I really should have done this beforehand, to be honest with you guys. See that in the picture she has a little bit of blood dripping here, so we're going to make a tear, just a little tear here. And we're gonna put like spots, 2 spots here. Okay, something like that, great. And now it's time for the favorite part, for the blood. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with filling up the, oh no, the hole will be the last thing. So we're going to take this little stick, because we want to make, it's the thing we did with our eyeliner on the mouth. Want to do the same shit, here I'm gonna get it closer, we're gonna do the same shit here with the blood. Blood literally everywhere where I could. And yeah, I think this is looking okay. So now to the best part, the best part, we're going to be filling in the hole. So you can kind of compare, it's not exactly the same, especially since I don't have scleral lenses, or wait, she had some blood dripping here too. Zoom me out, god why do I keep on zooming you guys in? Yeah, how did I look? Okay, thank you guys for watching. This is the whole thing. I hope to see you later. Hope this doesn't bore you to death. Hope this was interesting. Hope the look looks okay. And I hope to see you guys next time. Please comment something nice, subscribe, send me your Halloween looks at Insomniac Vicky on Instagram or something. And see you next week, hopefully. Goodbye. Mwah. Love you guys.